Hello, and welcome to our ZEITGARD studio. It's great to have you on board.
Today we're presenting ZEITGARD Anti-Age Management, which gives you more beautiful skin in just 5 minutes. More beautiful skin means intensively yet gently clean skin which is more receptive, skin that appears more refined and firmer with diminished wrinkles and full elasticity.
ZEITGARD Anti-Age Management consists of the cleansing system with its unique microsilver brush heads, the anti-age system with its effective thermal plate and activating vibration, and the ZEITGARD care systems.
Thanks to our skin analysis card, I've decided that our model Sandra is more in need of the brush as well as cleansing for more sensitive skin.
Karsten will now demonstrate on Sandra how to use the system correctly in the proper order. During the presentation, we will explain the functions and effectiveness of the devices and the products that go with them.
In order to use the cleaning device perfectly, I also need certain utensils. I'll show them to you. A hand towel in this size to protect clothing, 1 bowl with warm water, 2 or 3 towel compresses made from Guest hand towels, the ZEITGARD cleansing device with the relevant products, cosmetic tissues, a spray bottle full of water, the ZEITGARD Nano Gold set with its facial toner and individual cotton pads, plus our microsilver hand gel for hygienically clean hands. Thanks, Manu.
Now Karsten begins the application by first washing his hands, and then moistening Sandra's face with water from the spray bottle. Immediately afterwards, moisten and dab the brush head so that no excess water drips down from the device. Karsten dispenses 2 pumps of the cleansing product onto the middle of the brush head. He has 1 minute to clean 3 areas of the face: cheek, forehead, spending 20 seconds on each area. The built-in timer helps him to know when the 20 seconds are over.
Switch it on and start.
On Sandra, Karsten is starting with cleansing level 1. Our ZEITGARD cleansing device has a total of 3 levels. However, you should always start on level 1 and increase the intensity of oscillation gradually so that the skin can get used to it. Cleaning the face with an apparatus is like going to the gym for your skin. If you have more sensitive skin, you can also use the device on level 1. Karsten has now reached Sandra's chin, and the minute is over. ZEITGARD turns the oscillation off automatically, but remains in standby mode. This way, you can continue washing the neck and décolletage by briefly pressing on the device. At home, Sandra would simply use clear water to wash her face, thereby removing any cleaning residues. Here in the studio, or during a client presentation, Karsten uses a warm, moist compress. Then he dabs the face with another towel or a cosmetic tissue until it is dry. As soon as the skin is dry, let the client touch and feel it. She will experience the first aha effect right after cleansing because her skin will feel wonderfully soft.
That's true, Sandra. The circulation in your skin is much improved.
That's why Karsten applies the facial toner only after Sandra has noticed and felt the preliminary result. A facial toner or tonic is essential in order to fully complete the cleansing phase. Before we begin with the ZEITGARD anti-age device, I would first like to ask Sandra how her skin feels now. So Sandra, have you felt it yet? It feels soft and wonderfully smooth. I'm looking forward to the next steps. The next step in ZEITGARD anti-age management is our anti-age device with 2 products tailored to what the skin needs. It is aimed toward effective anti-wrinkle treatment, comparable to professional treatment at a cosmetic institute.
You're probably asking yourself what the difference is between a skincare system series and our anti-age device. The answer is actually quite logical. Our device transports the active substances as well as the nutrients much deeper into the skin.
Combined with the warm, pore-opening effect, the skin's receptiveness is increased greatly, and the vibration channels the active ingredients right into it while stimulating the skin. In the last phase, the cold phase, the pores are tightened again.
At the same time, the vibration promotes microcirculation in the skin, thereby stimulating the skin's own exchange of nutrients. If used regularly, the active substances build up deep inside the epidermis. In the long term, you're rejuvenating your skin by giving it back its youthful elasticity with deep moisturization and firm contours. ZEITGARD Anti-Age Management is like jogging for your face.
Our ZEITGARD Anti-Age device has a total of 4 device settings. Warm, warm with vibration, cold, and cold with vibration. The thermal plate is made from medical-grade stainless steel, and its ergonomic shape is perfect for easily reaching certain areas of the face. During usage, it warms up to 42 degrees, and when it is switched to the cold setting, the device cools down to 5 degrees within seconds.
LR has developed 3 intensive products for the anti-age device: ZEITGARD Eye Serum, ZEITGARD Hydrating Cream Gel, and Restructuring Cream Gel. They nourish the skin in the eye and facial area, as well as the neck and décolletage, in an innovative way, making it firmer and restructuring it.
The complex of active ingredients, as well as the consistencies, have been specially developed for the temperatures of our device, so they are resistant to both warmth and cold. These ZEITGARD intensive products only work with our matching device.
The ZEITGARD Anti-Age device comes with the new microsilver towel. It's really very useful, and I use this ZEITGARD microsilver towel to clean the thermal plate of my anti-age device when I switch from one product to the next.
Karsten uses the device in the eye area, which is highly influenced by facial expressions. He dispenses 1 pump of the eye serum under the first eye. He starts the device on the warm level and presses again to activate the vibration. Karsten now works the serum into the skin using the device. The skin is wonderfully receptive thanks to the heat, and the vibration provides gentle stimulation. In order for the thermal plate to be constantly in contact with the skin while working with the device, Karsten maneuvers it over the cheekbone and back to the starting position. He repeats this motion. Then he presses it to switch to cold, and presses once again to activate the vibration. Now work the device over the skin until the gliding subsides, which means that the serum has been worked fully into the skin. The cold phase rejuvenates the pores and the surface of the skin tightens. This way the moisture deposits are locked into the skin.
It was only about 30 seconds, and yet it was a real spa moment. Now I apply another pump to the skin under the second eye and repeat the complete treatment. Please note that the eye serum, as well as the other 2 anti-age intensive products, hydrating and restructuring, must always be applied to the skin directly before using the device.
Now we come to the other areas of the face, the forehead and cheeks. As time goes by, we find furrows and worry lines, frown lines, laugh lines, lip wrinkles around the mouth, and steadily slackening facial contours. Of course, you cannot fully reverse the mimic wrinkles that have set in, but you can treat them in such a way that the internal development effect of these unique products plump up the skin from the inside, making it tighter and softer. In this case, the ZEITGARD Anti-Age Hydrating Cream Gel is for women and men in their mid-20s and older who would like to maintain the elasticity of their skin and make the first little lines invisible. ZEITGARD Anti-Age Restructuring Cream Gel, on the other hand, is for more experienced skin that is already exhibiting signs of aging. Karsten uses a spatula-tip quantity of the product per facial area and gently applies it to the skin, preferably in the area of the lines and wrinkles that are being treated. Karsten turns the device on again, starting with warm and vibration on the forehead. Keep the thermal plate on the skin and work it across the skin in a wave-like motion with very slight pressure only. After approximately 30 seconds, switch to cold and add vibration if you feel like it. It takes about 30 more seconds until the hydrating cream gel has been worked into your skin. You will feel how the gliding subsides somewhat. Karsten follows the lines and wrinkles and strokes over the areas that need improvement. After each facial zone, you can turn off the ZEITGARD Anti-Age device in order to apply some more of the cream gel. There is no built-in timer here because the product sometimes works into the skin quicker or slower, depending on the structure of the skin.
Of course, I'd also like to treat Sandra's cheeks, and again I take a spatula tip quantity of the product and apply it to her cheek.
Karsten applies the product to the laugh lines, the cheeks, and along the contour. Turn on the device and continue with warm and vibration, and move it gently in a back and forth motion, doing your best to keep the thermal plate in constant contact with the skin. After about 30 seconds, he switches to cold with vibration by pressing 2 times. Each cheek gets a treatment of approximately 1 minute, but if you have the feeling that there is still some of the cream gel on the skin, you can continue until you feel the gliding subside.
Now I've treated both of Sandra's cheeks, and the result really looks fantastic, Sandra.
And yet the surface of the skin does not feel greasy because all of the active ingredients of the ZEITGARD anti-age system are now deep inside the skin and are being stored there. Based on the ZEITGARD anti-age management analysis card, we saw in advance that Sandra also receives the ZEITGARD Nano Gold Daytime Skincare to go with the anti-age hydrating cream gel. Depending on the needs of the skin, the ZEITGARD Care system also offers the Beauty Diamonds and Platinum series, as well as special care, like Cerox and Powerlift.
Manu, would you please pass me the daytime skincare from Nano Gold? Because now Sandra only needs protection and a suitable base for makeup, and the Nano Gold daytime skincare is the best product for this.
In the future, you can apply much less of your daytime, nighttime, and eye cream after using the anti-age device, making your products last longer. This is another advantage of the anti-age system. Karsten, we were able to watch the treatment live and experience how fantastic the result is after just 1 application.
Yes, it really is. And whoever also treats themselves to this ritual regularly will be amazed at the long-term effects. The ZEITGARD anti-age device is a highly functional, proven cosmetic device with deep and long-term effects. It really is an innovation in home treatments.
Dear viewers, we hope you enjoyed the presentation and that it helps you to treat and pamper your clients, and yourself of course, with the unique ZEITGARD anti-age management. You will find all other important information described in detail in the ZEITGARD Anti-Age Management Manual. We wish you much success.